Good morning, everybody. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers who are out there. And any of you who have mothers, you might want to give your mom a call today or visit her or something like that, because it is Mother's Day. I'm going to be doing some activities with mine later today. But for now, it's magic time. So I have been trying to rank with a cycling deck, but that's not super fun. So I built a couple other decks this week. Kraken's just isn't really working anymore, unfortunately. I tried building a deck that specifically is like, I hate cycling and Agent of Treachery. And basically what it does is it puts out the enchantment that hurts them when they draw, and then also has Hushbringer so that Agent entering the battlefield doesn't have an effect. But unfortunately it doesn't really do much else, so I'm still kind of working on that. Kind of trying to get a synergy. Probably the one that I like the best is Burn Through 'em, and I've sort of been holding back on going into standard ranked because I swear, as soon as I play with a deck a couple of times in standard ranked, it's like the meta adjusts, and it's like, okay, we know you're using this now, so here's the deck that's going to wreck you. So I haven't actually used this in rank yet. I just played it a couple of times in play queue, and then I'm like, okay, I'm saving it for the stream. That seems okay. And basically, with this deck, I'm trying to pseudo-wheel, like, as much as I can. We're gonna do this, and probably Thrill of Possibility on the Dragon Mage, because it's a bit early for him. Okay. Okay, I think it's more likely that Storm's Wrath is going to be useful, so I'm going to discard the Flame Sweep. Cool. And it kind of stinks to use it on only one creature, but I need to take care of that before it gets too large. Yep. I'm going to put out Heliod, and then next turn we'll probably wheel with Heartwarming Redemption. I'm digging for specific cards. I need Heliod, and I need our Pirate Friend. Yeah. There's our Pirate Friend. We are going to drop a Bag of Holding, which is a very helpful card to have in this deck, because anything I discard gets put in here, and then I can just cast it again later. Boo. They're gonna bring back the Death Toucher. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Got a flame sweep though. That could help. Okay. Oh, boo! Boo on you. Yeah, this opponent has it. I can't get started here. Does this help me at all? I can't give it haste and lifelink, so yeah, that doesn't really help me. We're done. It's alright. So anyway, let me step into play queue for a second, and I'll try to show you how this deck is supposed to run. It might not be able to stand up to ranked queue, because it's combo jank, essentially. But basically what it tries to do is... Do you remember that infinite combo with blue where you have Benthic Biomancer as well? This is a less crazy version of that. Because, yeah, if you don't have Benthic Biomancer, you can't go infinite, but it still is pretty powerful if you get both out at the same time. Got our Bag of Holding immediately, which is kind of nice. Probably gonna cycle here. And see, we have multiple pseudo-wheel effects in the deck. And they get 2 spirits, but... I'm gonna keep looking for our guy here. Okay, finish tapped. Yeah, Cavalier Flame and Neheb both let you discard your entire hand if you want to. Heartwarming Redemption, you have to discard your entire hand, as with Ox. Okay, so I can Flame Sweep again, which I think is what I'm going to do once some more stuff comes out. And I can also then draw and discard a card. Sounds good. Also sounds good. I think you should sacrifice one of those regular creatures, not the token. That's what I think you should do. But they're going to be smart and sack a token. It's alright. I think I just put up a blocker here. Okay. Force them to sack another token. Seems like it could be worthwhile. And we'll draw and discard another card. And then the other two also die. Problem is I couldn't do like a 1-2 punch. You know, I didn't have like a shock in hand to then follow up before they cast a creature, you know what I mean? Okay. Is it worth gaining the life? 5 life. I think it is. For life, sorry. Kind of hoping for a land, but we'll take it. Put that out on the battlefield. We've got 1/2. I guess they want to start gaining life or something. Or just bring creatures back. Alright. Do know it's indestructible, right? Guess not. Ooh, that's perfect. They're tapped out, too. Bam! Pop goes your board. Yay! Get a couple of tokens, but that's a much less bad situation than I was in. Yeah. Come on, man, where's my dude? 5, 6, 7. I messed up. I can't put out enough blockers. I needed another board wipe there, and I didn't get it. Maybe they won't swing out. You never know. Where was my homie, though? I went through, like, half my deck. They have done the math. Jeej. That's the problem with combo decks. Sometimes you don't get the combo. And it doesn't matter that I had a ridiculous win rate with this deck during the week. It's always different on the weekend when I'm streaming. I don't know if the meta adjusts or like what happens, but they just want me to lose a lot. By a lot, I mean twice. Still early in the day. There's my guy! Alright. A lot of him. This is like the apology from... A lot of flame sweeps here. Counter? Got a cancel or something? Oh, nope, just drawing cards. Okay. I hear you, but what if I want to have one out? What do you say then, huh? I don't know what they take. The Raking Claw. Alright. I'm gonna just swing. I'll just end. Hi, Super Bass. How's it going? We're doing discard wheeling shenanigans. Oh, it's you. Alright. If I top deck a land, I could still kill it. But is it worth it? Or my own thing will die? I think the answer is yes. Taking a Hearthstone break from World of Warcraft. Coming to terms with you really hate Eastern Plague Lands. See this kind of business? This is why I specifically built a deck to be like, screw you, Agent of Treachery. Because I just lost my bag of holding, and I'm upset about it. So, since I can't win with this deck anymore, apparently, this is my I hate the meta deck. It doesn't actually work, it's just spiteful. Yeah. Sure. Also, in all, yeah, ban agent and then we'll talk. I really feel like agent's power level makes sense in a standard that had Oko and Field of the Dead. It made sense in that context, because it could take somebody's Oko. It could take their Field of the Dead. Like, in that way, it made sense. But because those other cards have been banned, it also needs to be banned. Would you agree? I think I'm going to scry. I don't think I need additional land. There's been excessive power creep. Underworld Dreams. Okay, so see, since I'm playing this deck, now I'm going up against Mono Black Devotion. Never once have I gone up against a deck that I actually built this deck for. I guess I can play this? Oh, right, with the egg. Kind of feel like I should save the egg, though, for life gain. So we're gonna scry one more time. Underworld Dreams them right back. Sounds good to me. Yep. Exactly. If I have this enter in untapped, then I can play both. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, best mill ever. Did you see that Nightmare Shepherd off the top? I have played a couple of games of Hearthstone. I have not played a lot of it, though. I didn't super enjoy the fact that you could just aim at creatures. I am not getting my cards that I need. We're gonna cycle. As much as that hurts. I'm flooding a little bit here. Does Elspeth's Nightmare even help at this point? Not really, no. Okay, well, we've lost. I could not find an answer, so... We don't need to floor 10 hard kill spells every set. Ooh, I finally got Whirlwind of Thought. That's exciting. I've kind of wanted to build a deck around that card. How? Oh, Flood. 10 hard kill spells every set, like Murder and whatever. Yeah. Oh my god, it's a creature. Still kind of a weird opening hand, but we'll take it. Yeah, looks good. It's Luris. So again, probably not an agent deck. Oh, could be cycling though. Big Eternal Core set, and each mostly introduces a few archetypes. Okay, it's a cycling deck. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how they react to having their graveyard exiled. It's a cycling deck. Okay. Alright, this is the first time I've gone up against a deck that this deck is supposed to go up against, so I'm excited. Yep, that's fine. And you can hit the Ashy off too. I'm cool with that. Ebram Paladin? What does Ebram mean? Suddenly, this opening hand is looking excellent. Because I can just exile their grave again and again. Libram. If I had had that a turn ago, that would have made a difference. There's a target. Librams are books of knowledge, real-world lore. Paladins in World of Warcraft use them to pass holy spells on to others. Cool. Pretty sure this works, yeah. Hey, guess what? It's something else that exiles their graveyard. An Aura's deck that doesn't suck? Wow. By the way, you haven't seen any of them yet, because of course you haven't, but there are a bunch of board wipes in here also. Like, 8 or 9 of them. Creature board wipes, specifically. That one. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Milled those guys. Milled those guys right off the top. Gonna try and block with Hushbringer now. Because I will need to. If they swing at my face. Which it looks like they're going to do. Hold on, let me do math here. 2, so that'll be 4 damage, but it could be more. Okay, the maximum amount of times they could cycle is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 7, 8, I won't die, no blocks. Yep. Yep. And you could cycle one more time. But they don't. But obviously I get a land off the top. I'm flooding really hard today. Where are the board wipes? Where are they? Let me just go back to the deck and check. Make sure I didn't make a crazy edit, but I'm pretty sure there are like 9 board wipes in here. And I haven't drawn a single one yet. Arena decide to chill, so we're gonna chill right back. We're waiting for the server, because this game is out of beta. Libram of Justice is 5 mana. Set all enemy minions' health to 1. Equip 1/4 hammer. Oh. The wisdom above that. Basic Libram is Libram of Wisdom, 2 mana spell. Give a minion +1/+1, and when it dies, add Libram of Wisdom to your hand. Seems cool. So it's like a sorcery? Kind of? So at what point do I just say I'm fed up with Magic and go back to Stardew Valley? Oh my god. What? Okay, I'm gonna try closing and reopening. We'll see if that works out. Libram of Hope, 9 mana, restore 8 health to any target. And summon an 8/8 Guardian with Taunt. And Divine Shield. It's kind of cool. Arena's having some trouble today, trouble today, trouble today. Can we get into a next match? It appears restarting did the job. You know I love reducing costs. See, here's my freaking board. I told you I have them. I have a bunch of them. It's Ruinous Ultimatum. I have the one that has Kaya on it. Destroy all creatures, gain life for the ones you control. I have like a bunch. And we're going up against Mono Red, so we're probably gonna lose. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, as I was walking down the street, something said to me, Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? And dance by the light of the moon. I guess I'll draw a card. Very exciting for my one and only Snapdax to be exiled by the robber. That's what you want. Ooh, Cavalcade. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Good news is, next turn I can cast Mythos of Snapdax. That'll help, like, a little. Kaya's Wrath would have been a lot better, but I could take a Mythos. Sure. Why not? Hey, it's Akaya's. Okay. And we're getting pretty close to an Ruinous Ultimatum. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might just be dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, I'm pretty sure I am dead. Because I can Mythos, but I still die. Okay. I told you Mono Red was going to be too fast for me. Yes, it does. This is the same deck. Yeah, that's why it's on the deck box. It has Hushbringer in it. She's, I think, one of the only creatures in the deck. It's Hushbringer, Snapdax, Underworld Dreams, and then, like, removal spell. Oh, and I also have Omen of the Dead to bring her back if she dies. And Scry. And then everything else is, like, mana, removal. Truthseeker, Elder Truthseeker. Yeah. It's even better cheaperness. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? And dance by the light of the moon. Now it looks like we're up against the cycling deck again. Alright, here's your chance to prove yourself, deck. See if we can do it. How much can they cycle? Maybe... Okay, they're not cycling right now. Cool. So I can kill one of them, at least. Demolition, thank you for the host! Woohoo! Thank you very much, I appreciate it. We're gonna have this come in untapped, and we're going to kill one of these foxes to try not to die. Hello, hello! Lady Laerdrin. Limit 1 copy per deck. Oh, so it's like legendary, kind of. Or their version of legendary. When played, add a copy of all spells cast on friendly targets this game to your hand. Ooh. Take it. Libram of Wisdom and Libram of Hope target. Yes, they do. So you get them back. Alright, well, I guess I should go ahead and delete this deck, because it doesn't work. Cycling's too fast for it, and that's mainly what it's trying to stop. Well, that and Agent, but I haven't even gone up against an Agent deck yet. Yeah. It's probably a good idea. Having a blocker could make a difference. Demolition, thank you for the subscription! Wow! Yeah, there was an earlier version of this deck that ran, yeah, because I'm flooding out on mana, so let me actually just get more removal. Shadow Sky? Maybe? And it shuffles everything back in. Nice. There was an earlier version of the deck that had Doom Foretold, and I think the artifacts were sort of left over from that. Gonna keep. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? Get Snapdax under a realm cloaked. I swear this deck has a normal amount of lands in it. I swear it does. I scribed that to the bottom! What is happening? Okay, scry. You know what? Sure. It's not a land, we'll take it. Yeah, exactly. Interesting! Okay. Listen, dude, you can't counter my spells if I don't cast anything. But I'm not even sure they have counters. They're just, like, waiting.
I must tend to my creations.
I'm, like, about to use Omen of the Dead just for a scry. Hey, look, it's Tef. Hi, Tef.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
One, two, three, four, five. I'm gonna be able to cast Ruinous Ultimatum in 2 turns. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the Tef comes for you? I am extremely intrigued by this deck. This deck has really, really weird stuff in it. It's got Dovin, it's got Haktos, Inspiring Commander.
Let's try this.
I wonder if, I keep thinking they're gonna have counterspells and they don't. I wonder if, Agent. I wonder if Mill would be a good strategy in this meta, considering there are so many cycling decks. I wonder if it would be too slow. You would run like 4 Ritual of Soots. You probably want to be Esper so that way you could do, well, I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's see if it works.
Only time will tell.
Cool! Exile your grave. A Dream Trawler? This just seems like red, white, blue good stuff. That's what this deck is. It's no real synergy, just red, white, blue good stuff. Oh, been waiting a while to do this. And then that. There you go. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Yes! Stick it to him! Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Oh, that's never gonna happen again, but that was great. Okay. I really have hope for this deck. I swear, it was winning, like, a good amount of games this week. And I don't understand why the weekday meta is different than the weekend meta. Because weekend warriors, yeah. You just feel like that'd be less of an effect, though, since a lot of people aren't commuting to work anymore. You figure they have more time to, like, hang out and do their dailies. That's my reason that I play. I don't have a 3-hour commute anymore. Having those 3 hours a day back to do, like, whatever I want, instead of just reading and traveling, it's pretty big. It's an instant, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Flame Sweep isn't going to be helpful, so we're going to discard that. Put out a blocker. Those who happen to be in a rush to get things done and blow of frustration. We'll actually do this, because then I can play the Cavalier next turn with the untapped land. I made a very poor choice of snack today because I never fail to get chocolate on myself when I eat this, and I'm wearing a white dress today, so I'm like scared to eat, which isn't good. I have to like put a shield down. Let's see what I got here. Hope that works. Ooh, both sides. I like both sides of the combo. I still play him afterward. That's my bad. Should have played the land second. Free Heliod trigger, you know? Do a little offense. That's an interesting question. Cavalier Flame dies, deals X damage to each opponent and each Planeswalker. He had lifelink at the time. Does he lose lifelink when he dies, or do I still gain that life? I missed it. This sounds like a time for Flame Sweep. This is how the deck is supposed to run, guys. This is how it's supposed to work. Just gaining stupid quantities of life and wheeling through. I don't think I got any on me, but that's how they get you. So, stand up, shake it off, do the crumb brush, all that good stuff. Okay. I gotta land in here. So... discard the Heliod, because I already have one. Awesome. That makes it even better. Ooh. Whoa! A cheer received! Thank you for the cheer, Red Vaporeon! Hey! You just cheered my victory. Alright, So that's how the deck is supposed to work. It's kind of dependent on getting the combo, for sure, but... How are you doing, Red Vaporeon? That's good. When I originally crafted this deck, I was like, I want to make a deck around Glenhorn Buccaneer. And it was mono red at first. But white just adds such a dimension. Because it gives you Heliod for the life gain, and it gives you that extra wheel effect in Heartwarming Reunion, or whatever that card is called. Which is a card nobody uses. Oh yes, I built a deck around that combo as well. There's a clip of me somewhere getting the win with that. See how we do against a cycling deck here. Well, I appreciate. Okay. Well, lurkers are welcome. Thank you for the additional bits. Just gonna cycle. Trying to decide what I do here. I think I put out a blocker and hope it stays out, because then I can at least block this guy. No blocks. Obviously you cycle and make it bigger. And then I'm thinking I play Heliod and then play the Windscarred Crag. It makes it a little bigger. Gain a little bit of life. See, I'm looking, and this cycling deck is a lot more efficient than my own. By adding the additional color, they have more things that can cycle for one. And that seems to be the key. And I'm dead. Like, I'm dead before I can even do anything. Maybe I'm not dead? It would appear I have another turn. But we're still in a pretty bad spot. Not quite dead. Almost. And a very useful land. I could take the chance on a Thrill of Possibility. What could he even do, though? Flame Sweep, okay, that kills one of them, but it doesn't kill the other. The Flourishing Fox is just too ridiculous. And because Flourishing Fox is so dominant, that's why I really wanted to find a way to build a deck that would hurt the fox. Like, if you could just get out that card. Claim the Firstborn intensifies. Yeah. I could go back to my sack deck. This isn't really a great opener, but it has the Flame Sweep, so... It's also a great meme, because it's the Firstborn Fox. I don't understand the meme. Because you killed them specifically because of what their card does. Yeah. It's sort of a, well, how do you like it type of deal. I'm gonna wait, see if they put anything else out. Was not worth. Gotta do redemption. Gains life back. Here's our boy. Yeah. They have another Chandra's Outrage? They do! If I had known that Heliod was coming immediately, I might have saved my dude. But it's okay. There are 3 more in the deck. We'll get there. Here he is. I'm scared. Okay. He appears to be staying out. Okay. They could still totally kill him, but... Ah! I'm 1 mana short is the annoying thing. I can't give it lifelink. I'm 1 mana short. Which means I can't put a counter on it. Which means I can't dodge the damage. Very vexing. Not many. The deck is actually just a red-white deck. I just have a couple of triome lands because they cycle. They're the only cycling lands in Standard. Oh, dude. Why you do this? Perhaps. Could be worthwhile. You have Storm's Wrath in there. I actually want to put the bag in the bag, so... Okay, so now would be an excellent time for me to cast that Storm Blagardi. Which I do have 8. So I can. No discard! Would really like to find what's his name. I could go for it, but they probably have instants. I'll try, though. Dang it! I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I have to be careful not to deck myself, too. It was still worth a shot. Okay, we gotta gain some life up in here. If I even survive this turn, which is not looking too good. One more shock and I'm out of there. Yep, that's a Jeej. Nothing I can do. Man, I was really thinking about putting out this blocker. I don't think it would have actually made a difference, though. I needed to gain life. Yeah, Revive Revenge is an interesting thought, because really, the deck is red with just a splash of white. It only has 2 white cards in the entire deck. I actually do not have any planes in this deck for that reason. Yeah, so I don't know. I want to show you guys my other deck that I built. It's Proliferating Counters. The idea is to make really beefy princesses that can only be blocked by creatures with power 3 or less, and then laugh. Or sorry, 2 or less, and then laugh. Cub Warden, huh? I don't know that I have Cub Warden in here. I'm not sure if I have that card yet. I might, but might be a worthy inclusion. Sure. Leave mana up to Protector. I'm not sure why they didn't swing. They have First Strike. There you go. Do I kill it? I think I would like to kill it, actually. This just seems like Mardu Knights. Kind of interesting. Okay, okay. Alright. And then if they can't kill me this turn, I'm pretty sure next turn I just kill them? Or if they can't remove the princess. It's a good attempt. I don't think it gets the job done, though. Yep. That was very convenient of the deck to illustrate, like, exactly what it's supposed to do. You just make a super beefy princess, and they can't block it. A beefy princess. Right? I'm sure that is by the design that they made her a human. I was really, really sad when I had to cut Mowu from this deck. Mowu was also originally in this deck because he's a good boy, but I eventually cut him. I imply that wizards playtest their cards. I mean, they say they do. There's a whole team for that. Aw, can't put out Yorvo. It's alright. We be swinging. We be swinging. Swinging away. Swinging away. I don't think it's that they don't playtest the cards. I think they're just dumb. Well, and to be fair, didn't they, like, change the play design team after Kaladesh? I thought starting in Ixalan, they had a new play design team that actually, like, tested the cards. I know evidence seems to be of the contrary, but I feel like it's not fair to say there was a problem in Kaladesh. Oh. Is BFD? Do you mean BFZ, Battle for Zendikar? Or am I thinking of, or is it something else? Ah, okay.
You show remorse. I'll show respect.
Blackrock depths all week. Well, hello, Teferi.
It's only a matter of time.
Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know what'd be cool? Getting a land. Getting a land would be helpful. I did keep Mowu in the deck. He's such a good boy. He almost got cut, but he made it, apparently. Like, a land would be pretty cool. Still need to meet the guy who signed off on Tef 3. Same guy who signed off on Chandra 3, Soren 3, and Oko 3. Yeah, I mean, guy in the gender-neutral sense could have been a woman. So I guess I just don't get land this game, other than the one that I drew. The singular one that I drew. And my opponent gets to have double the land I have. Sounds good. Okay. Which, much how man was once the suffix for all Homo sapiens species, just got later twisted. Well, it's always been used to designate female, but there was a male counterpart that historians admit is kind of off, been lost. Yeah. You lose either the Euron or the Tamio. That's not what I would have chosen. I probably would have chosen to keep the Tamio, but that's me. Because the Tamio could always bring back the Euron, you know what I mean? Why is it that Casualties of War is always used on a game when I'm already mana screwed? Why is it that that happens? I don't understand how that works. I need to go wide because they're gonna drop Tef. That's fine. So I think the play is Yorvo, who will be the largest. They bounce Yorvo. Mm-hmm. Or they just destroy my field. That also works.
Sorry I'm late.
Alright, boys, we have mana. Time to drop frickin' Nissa. We are going to get Teferi out of bounce range.
That didn't pan out. No, I am not making this up as I go.
I think the main thing that I'm worried about at this point is a board wipe at instant speed. I guess I should have animated the planes.
I must seek comfort in the land.
Like, does it seem fair for him to have all these lands and, like, I have 3? Like, does that seem fair to you? He has triple the amount of lands I have. Like, I can't do anything this turn. Just, you know, and it always happens on a game when I'm already mana screwed. That's the worst part. See, the thing is, I could still maybe get a... No, I think it's over.
I like a good fight.
Questing Beast has haste. But now they're gaining life, and...
Am I?
Yeah, it's probably over.
Trust me.
And Tef is now in bounce range again. Yeah, it's over. Those are the kind of games where it's really, really hard for me to keep the stream family friendly because I want to swear so bad. Yeah, in general. But I did have protection in my hand, so it maybe would have been a good idea. Trying to think, did I brew anything else? I brewed this deck called the Humans. Blue. Blue being the best color. Yeah, Veil of Summer. Should Veil have been 1 mana? No. But should it have existed? Yeah, we kind of needed it. I'll try. This is a deck that is kind of about legendary humans. Bottom. We're gonna try to get to 3. 3 will get us Omen of the Sun and Scrying for additional lands. Hey, look, we're good to go. Yeah. Yeah, Card Casualties of War is a bad Mother Hubbard. Yep, 100%. She did not take care of her children. Yep. I'm actually just gonna Shadow the Sky. Because I can, and I hate this card. Setessian Champion is just a problem. They do playtest their cards, they just don't do it very well. So they know what will sell the most packs. I didn't realize they both go on the battlefield. That's pretty nice. Well, hey, at least we're in a game right now where nobody's running blue. So, things are feeling a little bit better here. Yeah, that was. Not in any conscious way, but yes, it was. Maybe I'm feeling Brady Bunchified because it's Mother's Day. You guys all know it's Mother's Day, right? Well, now. They didn't like my Sir Conrad. Your mom already called? Nice. You've only seen her twice today and not mentioned it? Conrad always seems to have a short life. Yeah, that's because it's a problem. It's a problem card. I'm just gonna end. We'll probably scry. They're gonna get back Setessian Champion in all likelihood. Yeah, that's fine. Cycling a lot. Wonder what they're looking for. That seems fine. Okay, and then Stetsy Champion comes back. I'll kill her again. I'll do it again! I'll do it again! Maybe they draw a bunch of cards off her. Ooh, Fires of Invention, nice. Cool. It's the first time I've seen Emergent Ultimatum played. Three monocolored cards with different names. And then you put 2 of them on the battlefield. Obviously that one, because I can kill the other 2. Yep, that's why I picked the enchantment. I set the creatures to go out. It'll hurt when Sir Conrad dies, but what? Are they not gonna do it? Maybe second main phase? What? Okay, I'm much happier to wipe without Sir Conrad on the battlefield. I don't know if they messed up the selection or what happened there, but they didn't end up casting the cards. Can they cast them at any time? Also, why is a Ketra in exile? I'm very confused as to what just happened. Maybe the card is bugged? I don't know what happened there. That was very strange. Yeah, the deck is a little bit aristocrat-y, but, cool. Link in the Sagas, I like it. Attack. They restock their hand. Scry. Bottom of the land. I can't get through. Blow up the board. A little bit scary having that come down. Not much I can do about it. Oh, Dream Trawler. Okay, we're good. It's over. I mean, unless I can top deck another board wipe, which... Okay. I was going to try and scry before my draw step, but that kind of worked out, so... They're going to take my Circle of Loyalty, which kind of sucks, but... If they don't have any creatures to use it with, it's sort of like whatever. How is Thassa not in this deck? How did my opponent think they were losing? I'm not getting my daily win quick enough! Scoop. What's the daily deal today? I'll buy a pack of good old Dominaria. I liked Dominaria. The first eruption. I could try the festival, I guess. I'm not sure what the best deck to use for this would be, though. Treasures. And I'm assuming it's standard. Yeah, definitely. Maybe my enchanting deck? Or my golden deck? The golden deck feels like it could be a good idea. I don't think it uses any of the banned cards. Let's give it a shot. We got gold to burn. Remember my 5-color deck? Remember its goofiness? Yeah. I don't think there was anything wrong with that. It's how Dominaria should have been. This seems fine to me. We're gonna keep. Because yes, I only have white lands, but hey, I have a chromatic lantern. Theros kind of balanced the ley lines a bit, though, with the 1-drop. You can return a ley line to your hand. An enchantment the opponent controls to your hand. Yeah. Ominous Seas on turn 1 is pretty good, too. Of course we're recycling. Of course we're recycling. Why wouldn't we? I have to remember, I have Flash. I can cast everything at Flash speed. Common, introduce plain, simple cards at a fair rate. Uncommon, introduce more specific effects and responsive cards. Rare, introduce unique and powerful game-changing effects at a fair cost. Mythic, introduce unique effects that heavily change the flow of the game at a fair cost. Yeah, that seems about right to me. I think this could do pretty good damage to a cycling deck. We'll have to see. I mean, Oko is a mythic, but yeah, he's not fair. Well, here comes their Kraken. So I'm going to get hit for like 13. But they at least can't shock me to finish off the deal. Yeah. Wait, is he exiled or what? That was weird. It was like it didn't know how to deal with it. To each without targeting. So I probably just die. Yeah, I never got a creature. I never got a creature. Oh, sad day. I have no way to gain life, so. Oko needed to start at 2 loyalty so that Fry would kill him. His own effect if dropped unprotected. This I think will be okay. We're gonna try it. Dude, is this event just cycling too? Oh, maybe not. Operation Soak Some Damage is a go. 2 turns, deals 10 damage split among all random enemies. Wow. Cycling cards is the reborn sensation. Cycling cards is my occupation. It rhymed, so I needed to rap it very badly. Oh my god, we actually got a creature, guys. I'm excited. Okay, and then I think next turn, Leyline of Anticipation with a Healer's Hawk on end step. And then on my turn, all that glitters. Yikers. Dang. Flash out Hawk at the end step. Try to gain some life. Hope we don't die this turn. Hearthstone's more well balanced than Magic is currently. Yeah. Magic does not care. I mean, I guess it could be worth having a blocker, but I'll flash it out. Volcaren a set or two. Yeah. I'm gonna flash out Ginger Brute as a blocker. Lock the 3/1 so it dies. It doesn't have a color, dude. Alright. Yay! Leyline Jank, Leyline Jank, Leyline Jank is winning the tank. Ooh, that's an interesting art. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's from a comic. Starting to see efficient buffs that can be placed in Elks without too much worry. Oh, like mutate. You can mutate onto Elks. They knew Oko was going to be strong. Yeah. But they didn't realize how strong. Yeah. They didn't care until players started leaving the game. I mean, Field of the Dead was ridiculous too. That's the thing, is that they have just... It's power crept so much. Like, so much. Did you see they intended for Golos to make Field of the Dead stronger? Yeah, of course they did. Makes logical sense. Because it was supposed to stand up against Oko. Remember when they were both legal? Field of the Dead decks were the only thing that could stand up to Oko. I guess you can take my owl. I would have liked my owl, but, you know. See, I feel like that shouldn't be allowed. I feel like if it's not in the graveyard, they shouldn't be able to get it, but what do I know? And I see they have Thassa in the hand. Making Scape Shift playable before it rotated. Yeah. I will give it to them. This is not a cycling deck. Did they whiff? Nope. No whiff. They got another spark double too. Like, don't get me wrong, I almost certainly die, but... Because let's see, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Well, if my wall stays out... I think that means I die. I can't untap him, so... Pretty sure that means I die. Yep. It was a really close game, though. Yeah. Really, I probably should be playing a Korea Huge Creatures deck in this environment, but dang it, what if I want my jank? What if I want my jank? Wow. Well, maybe that's why it's doing better. Because this is a burn deck, I think I'm not even going to flash out the Healer's Hawk until I can be certain I'm going to get an enchantment on it to protect it. Change my mind. What is fun about Magic? You don't play Magic anymore either. Yeah. That's kind of the problem. Just watch some streams of folks you like. Okay, I'm gonna take a pretty big hit here. The question is, can I survive it without blocking? The answer is no. I don't think anything gets me out of this. This deck is not really built for mono red. Yeah, I got nothing. If they had a permanent pauper queue, but they won't do that because they want you to spend money. That's the whole point. There we go. There we go. Here we go. This is how we do it. This This is how we do it. In a major key, apparently. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Thank you. When it works, it works. When it doesn't work, people are like, what the heck was that deck trying to do? Ooh, I got another Uro. That's kind of nice. Sea Dasher Octopus. Yeah, I like this kind of comic book art style. It's kind of cool. It's hard because you have to get either a Hawk or Ginger Brute, and then you kind of need all that glitters. Wow, they're mulling pretty hard. They're just like, what? Let me look at these cards. I mean, they did mulligan to 4. I don't super blame them. That was not nice for them, for sure. A different Dirge Bat. I like that Dirge Bat better than the Godzilla one. Universal answers should not start on 3, and if they do, they should have notable drawbacks. Like, would you be okay with, one... Actually, that might be a little bit too bad. I was going to say 1 red-blue as additional cost, discard a card, counter target spell, draw a card. I'm actually going first for the first time. I don't know if you guys noticed that. The first time I've gone first in this event. Yay, he's not getting toasted. I did almost whip on ley lines, but we're still hitting them for 6 on turn 2, so we'll take it. Because of the extra treasure. Reclamation, huh? Interesting. I think I'm going to hold the Hawk in reserve in case the Brute gets removed. It's okay. We knew it was a possibility. I didn't bother because Ginger Brute, it can only block with flying, so. We'll just keep letting the treasures build up. Remember when they said adventure cards would be lower power level for each half than their non-adventure counterparts? I think that was a lie. Ooh, Sharknado! But the fact that it's 2 is a little bit ridiculous. I approve of this token. No lie, I kind of want to make a Sharknado deck. But it's a rare. So it causes me a problem. Causes me a problem. I think we're gonna lose, guys. I think we're gonna get eaten by a Sharknado. Oof. Flying Sharks for the lose? I think it's for the win. I super like this deck. It's cool. I think the only way if I survive is if I get another owl off of this owl. And then neither gets removed. I can pay 3. I mean, that's going to make it to a point where they just have enough sharks to beat me, so... Those chompy sharks, they are flying. I'll keep going. I'm very curious to see if I can beat this event with this deck. This super janky deck. I'm gonna believe. I know it's only one land, but I'm gonna believe. Because I can get an additional bear. Like, I think I can make it work. If this wasn't the treasure event, that probably would have been a mulligan, for sure. Get another plains. Oh boy. Remember that M21 is Teferi themed. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Apparently a lot of people really like Teferi. Like, as a character. But yeah, blue didn't really need a boost. What card is Trump? Oh, the president. Got it. I thought you were talking about, like, a card that was called Trump that was, like, counters some spell. Your opponent discards their hand. You know, something stupid like that. Leyline. I think the art ends up being so inconsistent across cards. Like, if you look at the different Narset cards, they all look different. You know, I wasn't really expecting them to gain life. That's kind of the problem I'm facing here. So we're going to look for another All That Glitters. See if we can find it. We don't, but we do have a Leyline of Combustion, which could prove valuable in future turns. say no attack. So consistency with the characters. Because that's what's challenging, is that, you know, it'll be one character and they look different. They're walling themselves off. Vexing. Oh, 62 cards. I guess because of Yorion, yeah.
Bet you've never been hugged by a kraken before. Nature
I think the play is to flash out Ley Line of Combustion. Now I just can't get through. I don't. I probably should, but I built this deck before Theros even came out. I'm like 90% sure. Interesting. So the hawk has to survive. Gain some life back. Ooh, they're gonna start, like, double tapping their mana. That's not great, but... okay. But I'm gonna see if I can get them to kill themselves with Ley Line of Combustion. Because this is not a May ability. Just draw Aetherflux. Yep. Oh, for 15? Yeah, that sounds about right. Hello! We're quickly losing grip on this game. As usual, card draw is pretty good, especially when they give you lots of mana. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've lost. There's not a whole lot I can do here. Perhaps. I would have to put in some non-planes, because the only lands in here are planes. I'm gonna keep trying. We were really close that time, just couldn't quite seal the deal. That's not really a good opener. I like to have either the creature or the enchantment. Treason and fling. Ugh. There, that's a little better. Ooh! Hit popped. We are going to bottom. The owl, because it's the highest. I can idyllic tutor for a, Ooh, Stonecoil Serpent, huh? Maybe I could deal 1 damage to them. I think I'll wait, though, and just flash it out. I'd rather save the treasure. Mechagodzilla the Weapon. Does go to 5, but still, 5 damage on turn 2, not bad. Need to remember to kill someone with the command tower in standard before it rotates. How do you kill someone with command tower? My son. They seem to be running some sort of artifact deck. Animated with Nissa. So it doesn't do anything. Unless you make it do something. As long as the Mechagodzilla doesn't get a +1/+1 counter, I can actually trade with it. Dude. You want to bounce my owl? You don't.
Oh, I've done the hero
You just
thing.
want to hang out. Oh, I see! This is their game plan too! It's just actually good! You don't have vigilance, but still gotta kill that before it gets out of control. Hope I'm doing the math right. I believe I can get him out of bounce range. Yes, I can.
Time to plan B as soon as I think of one. Don't worry, I got this.
Oh, I just die. Cool. Thank you. I'm wearing a dress because it's Mother's Day. Alright, I guess I should stop messing around and, like, actually use the Ikoria mechanics that this thing is clearly made for. Or I could do 5-color giants. I could also do 5-color giants. That's an option too. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. It's a sad day for you, yeah. Because you just lost her, right? Aww. Is the second Mother's Day since you passed? Wow, I forget how long I've been streaming sometimes. I've made a mistake. For some reason I thought that was going to work out. I'm going to go ahead and make another food. Ba 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 ba. Let's see what we can do here. Gonna make them discard. Is War Button trigger? Oh, green creature. Oh, okay. And then I guess another goose. And then we're gonna chill, because they could mutate something enormous on there, and I don't want to die. Hmm. Yeah. Understood. Okay. Basic land. Like a mountain. Okay. And eating. I'm getting really hungry. As long as I don't have to start, like, sacrificing creatures, I think we're doing okay. One, two, three, four, five. Next turn I'll be able to drop one of these guys, which would be nice. Just got hit for 26 by Crassus, Oro, and ram through. Jeez. Ask you how bothered you are? You very bothered or not very bothered? Nobody has reach. Well, I guess I eat some more food. And try not to die. I think they forgot about my foods. Or they don't care. Yeah, they forgot about my foods, because they could have killed me if they had mutated ahead of time. But if I get another board wipe... 8 more next turn, he finally has you back under 20. Nice. Darn, no additional board wipe. Man, I was hoping we could make it happen. How many Realm Cloak Giants does it have in here? It should have 4, but I don't know if I have 4 copies. Yeah, it's 4 copies. I just remembered I got an extra copy of Uro, so I'm going to throw him in there. Yeah, the mutate mechanic is not really calling you to return to the game. When I saw mutate spoiled, I was like, this is the first time that I have been a Magic player. And I started playing around Kaladesh, started really paying attention to Standard around Ixalan. I was like, this is the first time I am not excited about a Standard set. It's like they have managed to kill my excitement for the game, because I knew it was going to be stupid. Like, innovation is important, but part of that innovation should be how to make cards interesting without just making them all powerful. And I think they sort of lost that. You're the reverse. Mutate was like, ooh, I'm interested in this. You know, if you played a mutate deck, that your OP will have infinite single card removal. Consider how cards interact. And if you stock up on single card removal, you'll only play creatureless control. There's the Typhoon. Hi, Questing Beast. How's it going? I'm gonna get a red. Maybe a black. Get a black. And I'm gonna do Garen Brigg, pay Adamant. You can kill this 5/5, but I have another one to follow it up with, so. How many cards are in my grave? 3? It's Nissa, ba-da-ba-ba-dum.
Ties that bind us all.
In case you ever wonder why I sing that theme, I was in a musical called The Boyfriend in high school,
Harness the elements.
and it was a really dumb musical, and thus me singing that theme. Okay, let me see here. We're going to swing like that. Okay. And we're gonna try that. I'm so hungry right now, man. I'm so hungry. Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? I actually feel like I'm about to crash right now, so I think I'm gonna end a little bit early. I know it's a bummer because we didn't finish the event, but I need to get some food in me. Thank you again for Demolition for the host and the subscribe, and thank you to RWB Hate for some bits. We're gonna go ahead and see some other channels who might be online to see if we can raid anybody. The answer is no. So, thanks everybody, and please be sure to stay safe.